Hello guys, how are we doing? All right, I hope you guys have been enjoying the classes, and I hope you guys have all gone back to the previous classes also. So today we are going into smartphone video editing. But before we continue, I want you all to share this link and invite more people to join. So I've not really seen new people join this week. So I want us to take just a minute and share this link. So let me just repost the flyer and the caption. So we should repost on our status and invite people to join. All right. So let's do that. The next 1 minute. All right, guys. So today is going to be very, very interesting. And today is going to be very interesting. I hope you guys have downloaded Capcut. So apart from Capcut, I'm going to do a bonus. There is another app that looks, let me not say it's kind of advanced, but closer to Premiere Pro for laptop. That's for the Android users. Then for iOS, I'm going to just give you a tip also on how to use. There is Premiere Pro available on iOS. So if you're an Apple user or maybe an iPhone user, you can do well to download the Premiere Pro for iOS. But we are starting with Capcut. So in the next 2-3 classes, we are done. It's a very quick class, but with in-depth practice. So after the video editing session, I'm going to give you guys a project. You guys will do the project and submit it. So I'm going to share the video of what we are going to do. We have 2 projects that we are going to do. Rather, 3 projects that we are going to do after this session. So I didn't give you an assignment after the last class. So from the last sessions we had, I need you guys to do a live stream. I need you guys to do a 5 minutes live stream. So the first 30 seconds is a thumbnail. The second, after the first 30 seconds, then you come to your video, you say something maybe for like, or just talk about the class, what you've gained from the last 4 classes we had about streaming. Tell us what you've learned, and I need the recording uploaded to a Google Drive and sent. So I'm going to drop my email address. So you forward the Google Drive link with your name. to the link to the email I'm going to drop for you. So I'll be expecting that before our next class. So you have a whole week to do that. Then before the next class also, I'm going to give you instruction on the projects we are going to do. So we are going to do 3 projects. 1, a slideshow. 2, a vlog. Then 3 is standard content. So that's what we are going to do. So you guys just get ready. This is going to be very, very interesting, and it's going to be like a very nice and real practical session. So without wasting of time, let's assume you have Capcut downloaded. But if you don't have Capcut, let me just show you how you can get it. Just if you don't have Capcut installed in your phone, so download Capcut, launch Play Store on your mobile phone. So once your Play Store is open, search for Capcut. So yes, so I have Capcut downloaded. I have it installed in my phone already. So all I just do is open it. So this everything we are going to do here is also applicable to Capcut for PC. So don't be scared if you are using mobile phone. If you start editing on Capcut for PC too, it's still the same thing. It's just like a small change in the interface, but everything is still the same basically. So I'm going to start with all right. So all right, once you have Capcut downloaded, we have 4 tabs under. So we have the edit, we have the templates, we have the projects, and we have your profile. So I have Capcut Pro, and I'm going to just give you a trick to get Capcut Pro for a lower price instead of paying, I think it's about 10,000 something. So my Capcut is, I think it's Pro. Yes, it's Pro. Maybe not this one, maybe the one on my iPhone. So I'm just going to, for the purpose of this class, show you how you can. So for this first class, I'll be showing you how to import, trim, edit, and export videos. So I will just send a video to my phone for the purpose of the class. Okay, let me just pick a random video from my phone. So to create a new project on Capcut, you tap on new video, tap on new video. So Capcut is different from the way you work for mobile editing. You have to select a video to start your editing. So let me pick any of these videos. Let me pick this. All right, so I have my video imported on Capcut. So this is the first step. We are done with importing of videos. Your video has been imported. So you can scroll. So once you bring in your video, this place where the video is called the timeline. Then you have this line as your let's call it playhead or time marker. So you can call it time marker. Then you see you can add layers. For example, now we have audio, we have text. So you can add audio, you can add text on your timeline. So the timeline is like, it works like layers. Okay, let's say this is a video. This is a video, right? And we have this as your audio. Audios are not visible. So we have this as pictures. This is a picture. My mouse is a picture. This is my video, and this is my audio. Audios are not visuals, they are not visible. So let's know that anything you bring into your canvas, so we have it as a canvas, that's your workspace, it's called a canvas. You have your frame and you have your timeline. Then you have tabs underneath. So you have tabs, you have the edit. So once you click on the edit tab, you see split, you see volume, you see animations, you see effects, you see delete, you see speed, you see bit, you see crop, you see duplicate, you see replace, you see overlay, you see adjust, you see filters, retouch, video quality, remove background, AI remove, AI expand, AI remix, eye contact, relight, opacity, motion blur, lip sync, transform, auto frame, stabilize, camera tracking, extract audio, isolate voice, reduce noise, audio effects, enhance voice, video translator, freeze, reverse, mask, and unlink. So today, what we are going to discuss today is this first part. So I'm talking about importing, trimming, and editing and exporting, right? So basic edits involves trimming, maybe audio, working on audio and adding animations and all. So for today, we are just going to import, and we've imported this video. Now I want to edit this. So let me choose where I want it to start from and trim it. So there are different ways to trim, but the best way is to use your time marker to mark where your video is starting from. So I think the video started here. Let me add volume so we can hear what we are editing. All right, hello guys. Yes. So all right, hello. So I'll start it from here. All right. So I mark this point. So if I want to trim from here now, I use, so once I touch this video, it will automatically bring these edit options. Can you see it? I tapped on the video on the timeline and it just brings my edit options. So I just tap split, select this part I don't want, and I'll press delete. So my video will start from here. So this is where I want my video to start from. Let's say I want it to be 1 minute, so I come to 1 minute and I'll mark here exactly 1 minute, edit, then trim it and delete these other parts. So I'll delete it. So another thing you can do is, if you want to see the whole of your timeline, you can use your two finger and pinch zoom out. So I'm using my two fingers to pinch zoom out now. Then if I want to increase it, because when you when you zoom out of your timelines to see everything, the shorter audios and videos might become invisible because they are so short and they've reduced to a way that you cannot even see them. So I need a background music here. So I'm going to add audio. So I click on audio, then I want to pick audio from my system. Let's go to sounds. So there are sounds in the Capcut library you can pick from. So you can play them. So this is like, you want to choose background music. You can preview them and pick the one you want. So I think I like this first one. Let me add it to my timeline. So to add it to your timeline, you just click on plus. So this is my music. I'll now click, drag it to adjust it, then come back to 1 minute and trim it. So I have my background music laid under my audio. Then so you see that this song is very high. So what I will do is I'll reduce the volume. So I select it, or just come to edit or select the audio, click on volume, then I take it down, let's say like 20%. All right, so you guys note, make like, just this is just like a tip for you. Whenever you're adding a background music or sounds to your video, if it's maybe a content where you're talking, you make sure your voice is projected more than the background music. Your voice should be projected more than the background music, so that it's to avoid distraction. You get it? So to avoid distraction, your background music should be at, let's say, about less than 20% lower. Is it 80% now? But just try to get what I'm saying, that it should be lower. So if you have a volume of 100, maybe you can set your background music to like 15%. It depends on the audio. So as we go, you will learn more about how to work with that. You will understand it more, but this is just an introduction to Capcut. So you will understand it more and know better when to add some audios and sound effects. You get that? All right, so I've added my audio. Then
All right. Hello, guys.
let's say
Welcome
I
to
want to add my name. So for stuff like text, name, so for text, we have different types of text. We have titles and we have lower thirds and we have captions. So lower thirds are usually they usually appear beneath like the bottom part of the video, any position but the bottom part of the video, either the right, the middle, or the left. So let's say I want to add a lower third for my name. So let's say text. So I can do a custom text and do a custom animation. Then I can also add captions that are subtitles to my video using auto captions. So this is the AI that does auto captions, that it will automatically detect what you are saying and bring it up the text. So you can use different templates. So I have text templates here. You have text to audio. So text to audio is you giving a text and let's say you have a script that you want to make a voiceover. So you can use text to audio to create a voiceover for it. So lyrics is for songs, so you can have songs and create lyrics for them. So we have templates also that's already made styles that you can apply. But you have to learn how to do it the manual way because you have full control when you are doing custom manual. So let's add text. So I'll put introduction to budget live stream. Let me see if I can. Yes, so this is the title of my video. So I want to, so you can use different templates.
All right. Hello,
So
guys.
this is style, this is another one.
All right. Hello,
But I
guys.
don't want all these ones, so I'm going to do mine manually. So once I have this introduction to budget live stream, I can select a different font style. I want it bigger, so let's use this introduction to budget live stream. So I can come to my screen, click on this bottom right, there's an icon there. That icon is for you to scale and rotate. So if you click and drag, you increase, you scale it up. Then if you rotate it, you turn the rotation of the text. Then if you click on the top left, that one that has X is for you to delete the title. So I'm using Antone as my font style. So I come to styles. I can increase the font size from here by clicking and dragging, just like you scaling it also. So let's leave it 15, font size 15. So I come to effects. I don't want to use any effects. So I come to animation. I want to add animation to my, so I want it to fade in. So
All
I'll add the
right.
fading. Then come to animation out, fade out. So I'm using fade in and out.
guys.
So you can check under, you can adjust how long you want the animation. So I want
All right.
0.5 seconds for fading in and fading out. So I click and just adjust it. Then bubbles, I don't want bubbles. So you see preset, you can save this as a preset. That means you can save it and reuse it when next you need it, right? So I'm done with this. So this is my introduction text.
Hello.
So you see now when I play this
All
video,
right. Hello,
it
guys.
fades in, but
All right.
it
Hello.
doesn't really look sweet like this. So what I will do, I'll add fade into this video also. So I want the text to, let's see, I want the text to be brighter at the beginning. So I can just add animation to this video and put fading.
All right. Hello, guys.
So I'm going to increase
Welcome
it
to this
to like
class.
1 second.
All right. Hello, guys. Welcome to today's class.
So let's say 5 seconds.
This is very interesting. All right. Hello, guys.
So
Welcome
you
to
see
today's
that,
class.
let me make this longer. So
All right. Hello, guys. Welcome
so
to today's
after
class.
this, I want my name to come up. So I add a lower third. So I'm going to add another text, my name. So I can type my name. So this is my name. You can bring it here. So I will add my name and title. So I can reduce it and bring it down. So let me choose a nice animation for it. I like to do my animations manually. So let's take this. So this is my name. So after this, my name comes up.
All right. Hello, guys. Welcome to today's class.
Yes, so I need to add another text, my title. So as you are adding the text, so I'll put instructor. Yes, so bring it down. So I'm going to change this font. Use this, then reduce the font size. So there's something I forgot to tell you guys. So under this font style, you can see text, you can see colors. So you can actually add your brand colors to Capcut. So just like having your brand colors, then it will just be recognizing it for you. Whenever you want to work, you can easily just pick it as a template and it will take it off for you. So here are different text styles, but okay, let's use this. Uh, say this, say this, then I use this for this. So I take it up a bit. So this is what we have. So I have
All
this now.
right, hello guys. Welcome to today's class. Today
So
is
let
going
me
to
add animation to this also. So once I select it, you see it will automatically give me the edit options. So let me use this. Let's use blur. Okay, so guys, know that when you are editing, all your effects and animations have to be in sync. Like they have to be consistent. So that's like a rule of, like I just gave you a principle of design: consistency and repetition. So it helps your work look excellent and professional. It tells people that you know what you are doing and you are a professional at what you are doing. Because if you have different inconsistency in animations and transition, your work will not look good. It will look rough and distracting. Like there will be no connection with the end user or the person watching it. So let's take note of that. All right, so I have this now.
All right, hello guys. Welcome to today's class. Today is going to be very interesting. Today's class is going to be very exciting.
So let me add an animation out. So you come to out. Let me just fade it out. Then fade this out also. So here is it.
All right, hello guys. Welcome to today's class. Today is going to be very interesting. Today's class is going to be very exciting. So I don't know if you remember in the last class I told you I gave you some tips
So
on how
you
you
can see now that the music is
smart
is louder than my voice.
how you can also
Is louder than my voice, so I will
affordable
have
prices.
to
So into this
either drop the volume of the music or increase my audio. So let me first of all increase my audio to like 250. And please don't
all right,
increase your audio
guys.
volume too much
Welcome to today's
so
class.
that you to avoid clipping also. Once your
Today is
voice
going to be
starts
very
distorting, it
interesting. Today's
becomes
class is going to
a
be very
noise
exciting.
and
So I don't know if you remember
it
in the
will
last class
not be
I
pleasant to the
told you
ears.
I gave
So
you
let
some
me leave it
tips
at
on how you can
200.
get good smartphones.
All right. Then I'm going to reduce this to 10. All right. Hello
So
guys. This is
welcome
what
to
I
today's
have.
class. And
The audio is still,
today is going to be very interesting. Today's class is
can
going to
still
be
hear the
very
audio.
exciting. So I
My
don't know
voice
if
is
you remember
loud.
in the last class I told you and I gave you some tips on how you can get good smartphones and how you can also get good phones at affordable prices. So into this class we are going straight into
Yes, so this is it. Guys, note this down. Whenever you're editing up on CapCut, always remember to delete this their end scene they are always adding. So you can even add ending. Always remember to delete it. So this audio, I can also click and drag to trim. So for example, now this is where I want my audio to end. I can hold down this ending part, then drag it backwards, snap it to this place, and that's it. So everything just is just about clicking and dragging, pinch zoom and pinch zoom out, pinch zoom it and pinch zoom in and pinch zoom out. So if I want to end this video now, I'm going to add, you can copy your text. So let me come and copy this text. So I don't have to come and I don't have to come and maybe start typing again. Since I already have the effect added here, I can duplicate it. Then I'll drag it down to the end of my video. So you see what I did now, I extended it. So I'll put thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. So remember that this is fading in. So while it's fading in, the video is fading out. So I add out, fade out.
So
Then I can also add um I can also fade out my this thing. Okay, so this is it. So what I want to do here now is I want to fade out the audio. So there is something called keyframes. So keyframes are used mainly for animations, manual animation. Let's say I want to fade out this audio. If you check where we have this part where we have play button, full screen, undo and redo, then this how is this shape called? Is it with plus on it? This I think it's diamond shape or something. That's the keyframe icon. So I want to add a volume keyframe here. I select volume first, then add my volume keyframe. So I click on it. So I add my keyframe here, volume, then come here and reduce the volume. Sorry, let me move it here first. So I can reduce the volume here. So once you reduce the volume will so see now as I'm scrolling, you see that it's automatically dropping the volume. So I added it manually. So if you want to delete a keyframe, just go to that point. You see that it will no longer be plus again. It will change to minus. So you click on delete and delete it. Then here is, so once I place, you see, thanks for watching. It goes.
that's streaming. Let's just leave it like that. So
Yeah. So basically, this is just how to trim, how to import, trim, edit. So we are done with this video. I go to export. Oh, is it going automatically? I don't want to export it automatically. So this, my Capcut here is free. But in the next class, I'm going to use the paid one. So before I export my video, you see this place where you have AI UHD. That's where you just touch it, you see your export settings. So the free version will only allow you to export 720 pixel. Then when you have the premium version, you can do 1080, 2K and 4K. Then you can choose your frame rate. So let me just explain something about frame rate for you. So usually when you shoot videos, you shoot in frame rate. You should have set up your frame rate during your shoot, during your video shoot. So you can work on it. So it's better to shoot on a higher frame rate, except what you really want to do is dependent on a particular frame rate and depending on the idea you have, right? So if I want to shoot, maybe shooting 30 frames is very, very okay. But to get a smoother video, you can shoot up to 60 frames. And usually most of all these normal content and all that, they are shot in 30 frames per second. Except if you want to go to maybe movie standard of videos, you need clarity, you need smoothness, and you need to be able to do some VFX and tweaks on the video. You shoot on the higher frame rate so that you can drop the frame when you want to do something that requires a lower frame rate. But if you shoot on a lower frame rate and you want to do something that requires a higher frame rate, you have issues. It's usually very difficult. In fact, it's almost, let me just say, impossible to convert, because but with the help of AIs now, but you don't want to be in that situation where you now start looking for ways to do a correction for your videos, right? So it's better to just be on the safe side, all right? So that's it. So once you set your 30 frames automatically, we did set 30 frames. So bitrate, if you've been following my videos, I talked about how bitrate affects the quality of your videos in terms of maybe streaming on video editing. Your bitrate will determine how clear your video will be. So if I take it to 20, the size will increase. I have a better quality. So let me leave it 10 to be on the safe side. So depending on your phone capacity to your phone strength to export it, the higher your bitrate, so it will depend on the time it will take to export. So this is what I want. I don't want Ultra HD. So I click on export. Okay, I'm not subscribed. So these are on tryouts. They want me to actually subscribe. I have a paid version, but it's in my iPhone. And that's the phone I'm using for my camera. So in my next class, or I'll have to sign in with that on this phone so that I will show you. But once I click on export, it's supposed to just go. All right, so let me see if I can log into that account. Let me just see what I can do. Let me log in. So let me see. I want to log in and show you guys. So I want to sign out and log into that. How do I sign out? Okay, let me sign in. Sign in with Google. Ah, it's picking my Gmail automatically. I don't want these accounts. What do I do? Alright, guys. So I can't log in one way or the other, but I will find a way to log in before the next class. Then I will continue from here. So guys, please don't forget to always share this link and invite your friends to join these classes. Very important. So I want to have like at least 5,000 people in this community, and I can't do it without you guys. You know that. So you have to work with me. So let's get this community to 5,000. All right. So that's that for today. I hope you enjoyed today's class and I hope you've learned something. Always like and share these videos with your friends. Invite more people to join the community. We need like at least 5,000 people in this community. Invite people so that we can learn and grow together. So, guys, I'll see you in my next class. And make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you leave your review for this class on this on the comment section. Even if you miss the class, when you come back to watch it later, leave a comment, drop a review. All right. So, guys, see you guys in my next class. Have a wonderful night rest. Bye.